What up, y'all? So I want to come to you and tell you about something innovative in the fishing world that's been around maybe the past year or two. I used to get the Abu Garcia Vengeance rod as a heavy rod for my frog fishing, for my swim baits and all that. But the guides, it's a great rod, but the guides, when they break and you feel that you hear that braid on braid, it's like chalk on nails on a chalkboard for me. I can't stand nails in dry surfaces. So if you fold a piece of paper in half, and you're gonna see me cringe. Or if you scratch some cardboard, like, why would you do that? Ugh, it's that sound. I can't do it. That sound is just like braid going over a broken guide. It's just, I cringe. So I did my research. What kind of guides are the best guides? There's a couple, but they both they both equal the same thing, which is a stronger guide. The one that I chose is the Fuji Alconite guide. Who had him? For the most affordable price, Cast King. So I got this heavy action, it's a heavy fast action 7.5 rod. It has Fuji Alconite guides, which are 35% lighter and 50% stronger. Now, I've been working my butt off with this new Carrera frog, and as you can see, it's tiny. This is a 2.5-inch frog. So we're talking tiny twitches, and it takes all day to get back to you. So to cover the lake where I was fishing, it just takes a lot of time. So I spent a lot of time on the water, casting this thing, catching fish with it. I was actually catching fish on the spook, not this frog. Yeah, this is all new with this Carrera frog, this tiny, tiny frog. But when you're reeling it in, there's no issues, there's no problems. You can cast all day, over and over and over and over again. Let me just give you all a good look at this. And I'm gonna turn it this way. Now, it looks super normal, super basic. Now what's the first one? Let me just give you some size and put my finger in there. We're getting Somali. All right. Look how tiny it is. Y'all thought KVD was crazy for coming out with those tiny guides when he first came out with them. But this, my peoples, my guys, my fisher folks, that's tiny. So the way they set it up, it almost looks like a spinning rod where it goes from big to small, and then the very last guide is regular size again. Not only did I do that for my heavy, but I also did that for my medium heavy. Now this thing, I think I paid 27 bucks for on Amazon. The name of the company, I'll show it to you. Magic Soul. Never heard of it before, but they had Fuji Alconite guides. And it does the same. Tapers from big to small. This rod and that heavy rod are the lightest rods I've had ever in my arsenal, period. I suggest everyone go get you a rod with Fuji Alconite guides. They last longer, they're lighter, and you won't have to worry about that cringy braid on metal sound or just on braid on broken guide sound, all right? Let me know what you think about it. I'm thoroughly impressed by Fuji Alconite guides. I am not going back to anything else ceramic, or this is a type of ceramic, but not going back to that old cheap stuff. I love y'all, cheers.